All right, we should be good to go. And go ahead, just FYI, I have my headphones in right now because we have a timed workout and I want to be able to speak to you at the minute interval breaks. So I can't mute myself and listen to music that way. So I'm just warning you ahead of time. I have my headphones in. That could change depending on how easy or not that is to have my phone in my pocket while we're doing this workout. But let's get started with the warm-up. Warm-up, we have a buy-in, 500-meter row, which I'm going to say is about 200 or 2-minute cardio implement of some kind, plus 10 inchworm to push-ups. We'll be doing it together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on the bike for 2 minutes, get off, and I'll go over the inchworms with you, and then we'll touch upon what's going to happen after that. All right. So go ahead. I'm not even going to put the time clock up for this, but go ahead. You can go for a run. I would say 400-meter run's just fine. 500 if you want. Otherwise, 200 or 2 minutes of some other type of cardio. So you can jog in place, jog around your house, go up and down the stairs. If you're just doing stairs, then take that down a little bit, maybe a minute or a minute and a half of stairs, and then 10 inchworm to push-ups. And we're just doing one time to do that. So go ahead and get started. All right, moving on to the inchworm to push-ups. We're going to do hinging at the hips. All right, so stand nice and tall to start. Always stand nice and tall to start. Hinge at the hips. Reach down, get the palm of one hand to the ground, walk yourself out to plank. One push-up. You can go into down dog if you want, or you can just start walking yourself back. Either is fine. All right, 10 of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 9 more. These are not meant to be super fast. It is okay to pick up your pace as you go through them, but when you start, practice the mechanics of your movement. Be very deliberate with every move you make, and that's what's going to help warm you up. Feet, I go a little bit wider than shoulder width, just like I would for good mornings, really get those hamstrings and the hips at the same time opened up. Get the palm of that first hand to the ground as soon as possible. Another thing to think about while you're doing these is very likely that you always go for one hand, so right or left first, either on the way down or when you're starting to walk back. Make a conscious effort to split the work up evenly between your two sides. Core tight the whole time. This is my last one. All right, that was the inchworm to push-ups and the bind cardio. We're now going to get into the second part of the warm-up. So what I have here is a plate. We now have 4 rounds of 5 burpees to the plate, plus 30 single jump ropes. Instead of 30 single jump ropes, I'm going to do 30 toe touches to the plate. We have 4 times through that. Okay. Let's cap it at 10 minutes for this, actually. Let me show you the burpee to plate really quickly and the toe touches that I'm going to do. So chest and thighs touch the ground, up to the feet, jump onto the plate. You can step back down or jump down, whatever you want. And then what I'm going to do is toe touches. All right, 30 of those instead of jump ropes for me. I'll share a screen with you. All right, applying 10 minutes. Starting in 10 seconds, and then I'm again not going to go on mute. 2, 1, go. 4 rounds. We're actually gonna go 5-minute cap on this. All right, 90 seconds left. One minute. Ten seconds. Rest. All right, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna stop sharing just for a second. All right, we're gonna move right into the core workout, which is more time to intervals. We're gonna do 30 seconds per movement, no rest between the movements, but there is a rest station or movement. The movements are gonna be plate wipers or whatever object you need to use to perform the wipers. Hold over your chest. Tuck crunches and flutter kicks. And I'm going to show you each of those movements as we proceed through round number 1. We're doing 3 rounds. We'll get started as soon as the clock counts down. Again, the order is going to be 10 seconds, by the way. Plate wipers, tuck crunches, flutter kicks. We're going to begin. 3, 2, 1. Plate out over the chest. Legs in leg lift fashion, except we're going to go to each side of the plate, alternating between right and left. Switch to tuck crunches, hollow position, pulling the knees in to the chest. And switch flutter kicks, similar hollow position, shoulder blades off the ground. For me at least. Legs straight, small range of motion. And rest, 30 seconds of rest. We'll go through again 2 more times. Ten seconds. We'll go back to wipers. 3, 2, 1. Wipers. Switch to tuck crunches. Switch to flutter kicks. Ten seconds. Rest. One more time through. Three, 2, 1, back to wipers. Tuck crunches. Flutter kicks. Last 30 seconds. Rest. All right, I'm gonna fix the clock and get us ready for the WOD. All right, we'll talk for a second. So movements today, very simple. We'll get started pretty quickly. It's gonna be 6 rounds of 1 minute of rowing for calories or biking or running, whatever you need to do cardio wise, minute in duration. Choose a metric to keep track, of your distance. After that, it's burpees, 1 minute of burpees, then 1 minute of double unders, and a minute of rest. So each time we go through that, there's always a rest minute. That's the 4th minute. But otherwise, it's max reps within the minute. All right, it's going to turn out to be 23 minutes because the last round, we don't finish with the rest. Well, double unders will be the last thing we do. All right, so 6 rounds, 1 minute cardio, 1 minute burpees, and then 1 minute of double unders. I'm doing toe touches, but I am using a slam ball now instead of the plate that I was using in the warm up. I'll do normal burpees, and then I'm going to ride the bike as my cardio implement. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I have set the EMOM alert system for the timer, and I'm going to leave the volume on so you can hear it the whole time. All right, so you will have to wait for the tick. I'm not going to be necessarily saying anything. Okay, every minute there will be an alert, so keep the volume up on the timer. Starting in 10 seconds with the cardio. And go. 10 seconds to start the next round. 2 of 6. Ten seconds. This will be around 3 of 6. 5 seconds. This will be 4 of 6. Ten seconds. This will be 5 of 6.
10 seconds. This will be the last round. 6 of 6. Good work, guys. That was terrible in many ways. All right. Stopping the sharing. All right, we'll go through the yoga sequence now. It's going to be one on each side. I'll show you the moves. My computer is a little bit low on battery, so maybe we'll move a little bit more quickly than you prefer, but that's okay. You'll do some of the movements. We're actually going to start with plank today. Hold that plank for 5 to 10 seconds. Up dog. Down dog. We're going to bring that one leg up and then all the way through crescent lunge. And plant one hand, open up towards the leg. All right, back to plank. Up dog. Down dog. Other leg. Plant. Twist. And that's it for today. Good work, guys.